find yourself having joint pain whenever the weather changes? Hi, I'm Dr. Derek Rose, and in this video today, we're going to talk a little bit about why joint pain happens when the weather changes and what we can do about it. So there's three main aspects to weather change and joint pain that we want to be aware of. One of which is the pressure change. A lot of times when you listen to the weather, you'll hear high pressure systems, low pressure systems, and pressure systems have an effect on our body. When one of them rolls in, the tissues around our joints expand, and sometimes if somebody has a little bit more arthritis or has perhaps a replaced joint, they tend to feel it in those areas because there's less room for those tissues to be. The second thing is joint fluid. When we have joint fluid around our joints, it's much like oil around the pistons of an engine, in that it kind of lubricates the joint motion. And when it's really cold outside, or there's a cold front that comes through, that tends to work a lot like gravy on a stovetop. Gravy, when it's warm, tends to be really more liquid. Whether if you put it in the refrigerator, tends to get a lot colder, a lot thicker. And that's a lot how joint fluid works in our bodies. So when it's cold outside, we really want to make sure we stay bundled up. The third aspect to joint pain and weather that I really don't think people think a lot about is the fact that when weather changes, when it gets colder, when it snows, we tend to have a reaction that's pretty negative in our mind, or we look outside and we say, oh, well, the weather's bad out today, so therefore I'm just going to go ahead and sit on the couch or kind of laze around home and not really do a whole lot or move. And that's something that's really controllable, really within the realm of things that we can handle. And so I really want to encourage you guys that as weather change happens, as we enter into kind of the rainy season here in Nebraska, that you really try to get up and move, try to stay warm and get adjusted to keep those joints moving well. If you want any help with joint pain related to the weather, feel free to give our office a call. We're here at 402-694-6900 and we'd love to help.